friends, another vlog starting from the car. It is good to see you. I thought it would be fun to do a little weekend vlog. So today is actually Friday. I'm headed out to a doctor's appointment. That's something I've been really taking a lot of care with this year, is actually going to the doctor, the dentist, the eye doctor. Do you like my new glasses? Turns out I was like really blind, so glad I have these. The weather is absolutely gorgeous, and I took some extra time off work, so I think because I am baby free, I'm going to run to Target, maybe go to Ulta, take advantage of this beautiful weather, and we'll just kind of see where this weekend takes us. So come along, let's go. I've been on the hunt for some new jeans. Now that my body is a little bit different after having the triplets, I have no idea what size I am, so I just grabbed a bunch of different styles in a bunch of different sizes just to see what works. I did find some cute stuff, but I've decided to be a little bit more conscious with my closet this year, so now that I have a better idea of my size and styles that I like these cute cream colored jeans, I'm going to try to buy them secondhand if I can. Of course, though, I did have to stop in the clothing section for the girls. There's so many cute summer things. I love all these fruit patterns. I don't know what it is. Strawberries, watermelons, lemons. I love it all. I did look at the pajamas and was a little bit disappointed that they don't have a lot of cute PJ patterns like they have had in the past, but of course, I did end up finding something. That's just the magic of Target. Okay, my hair looks wild because it's windy, but I'm just now leaving Target. I can't believe I left with only what I came here for. I think that's pretty impressive, if I do say so myself. I did leave with one extra thing: baby clothes. I can't help it. I have to look through every time I go in, even though it really doesn't change that much. But there was so much cute stuff, but I have to wait until the girls are just a little bit bigger. They're in between sizes right now, and so it makes buying stuff a little hard because I could either buy newborn size and they would wear it right now for who knows how long, or I could wait a little bit, buy it in 0 to 3 month, and then they could wear it for a little bit longer. So that's kind of my dilemma. But I did buy these jammies. They were in the boys section, but I don't care. Clothes to me don't really have a gender. And there was a pattern in the girls section that I really liked, but they only had 9 to 6 months. That doesn't make sense. 6 to 9 months is what I meant to say. And they're so soft. So they're the Cloud Island brand, but they're a different fabric. And I tried looking at the tag and I couldn't really tell a difference, but these are so much softer than their other style. And I love the Cloud Island because they're a little bit longer, and my girls are long and lanky. So some brands in the sleepers, like the full romper style, just don't work because then they pull around the neck because their legs are too long. So I love the Cloud Island brand. Did not know they had this other super soft fabric. That might become a new favorite. I just wish they came in a pack of 3. They only come in a pack of 2, and I have 3 children. You know, we make it work. But anyway, I'm gonna get back home and relieve Dan. He has been solo with the girls. Well, my mom is home with him, but he's just had a daddy-daughter morning. Gonna head back home and have some lunch and see the girls. On a not so fun update on our walk yesterday with the girls, the inner tire, or the inner tube of one of the tires of our stroller popped. It literally sounded like a gunshot going off. So now the stroller is just taking up space on the porch. Can't be used, so when we take the girls for a walk, we have to put them in their car seats, which they don't love. They would prefer to lay in here, but this is kind of what we're working with currently until we can get a new inner tube. Okay, we are vlogging. We are taking the girls for a walk. We got Uncle Bennett going with. We have little toys for them to look at. Here we go. We got our speaker. Enjoying the sun. Oh, she's not really enjoying the sunshine. Sorry. And there we go. The girls turned 4 months old this week, which is very exciting, and I like to take monthly photos of them. So when we got home, I broke out the Cricut to make new nameplates for those photos. I decided to make my own instead of purchasing them because I like to utilize my Cricut as much as possible. I had actually made different nameplates before, but I had used a gold metallic vinyl and you couldn't read it on camera if any light reflected off of it, so it was time for a redo. You can see in the bottom left there, that's the monthly card that I made. We decided to go with a Easter spring theme, and I really like how they turned out. Say this was a new brand of vinyl for me, and I have to admit I did not really like it. I believe it's the Starcraft brand. For whatever reason, I could not get it to stick to the canvas boards that I have. I finally just had to peel it off of the transfer tape and stick it like a sticker. You live and you learn. I probably won't purchase this brand in the future. Having a Cricut means that you learn a lot by doing and a lot of trial and error, so this was definitely a learning moment for me. So we got the girl gang. Oh goodness. It's a little windy out here, but here are their names. I love them so much more than the other ones. I think the colors just capture their personalities. Oh goodness, that was some great timing there, Lou. Oh, Hazel. Okay, it's a good thing I got the pictures when I did. I look like this. An absolute mess. So that my babies can look like this. And they're super cute homemade onesies. Yeah, Teddy thinks that's real funny. They also all started holding hands while I was taking pictures, and my mom heart just about burst. I actually teared up. I'll have to share the pictures, but oh my gosh. Oh, Teddy's saying hi to you guys. Say hi, T. Hello. We are making a little bit of a jump from Friday to Saturday. It's already almost 5:30. On Saturday, we kind of had to make a big jump. So you saw at the beginning of yesterday that I had a doctor's appointment and I got my COVID booster. I know I'm way behind. When I got the other COVID shots, I really had no reaction to them. That was not the case this time. So I got the shot like in the morning. Oh my gosh, by yesterday evening, I just had the worst body aches and I went to bed really early. And then when I woke up in the middle of the night, to feed the girls, I'm pretty sure I had a fever. So I just had a lazy morning and took it really slow until I felt more like myself. And now it is evening and the girls are napping and I am just feeling a burst of productive energy. So I'm gonna take advantage while the girls are sleeping. I have this bin with all of their hair bows and like a jumbled mess of something that's supposed to be a hair bow holder. I tried to put it together and it just doesn't work unless it's actually hanging, and I didn't have command hooks. Well, my mom went to the store today and picked some of these up for me, so I thought, you know what, I'm tired of this bin sitting here. I think I'm gonna do it in our room where the girls are. This isn't necessarily where they get dressed all the time, but it's the space with the best wall to put it, and eventually the girls will be, well, you can't see from here, and the light's off, you can't see anything, but eventually their crib and their dresser will be like right out there. And you know, it'll be kind of a cute display of all their bows. So I'm going to put this thing back together and actually put the bows all on the wall. Okay, we have a little friend joining us. We got Luna. She woke up from her nap and she's just kind of been in one of those moods the past couple days where she just wants to be held all the time. So that's why I love the wrap, because I can keep them on me and have my hands free. So yeah, let's get this project underway. Okay, so we've already hit a snag. This thing is so much longer than I thought. I'm too short to get it to the height that it needs to be. So I'm gonna have to take it off and grab the step stool that my mom has so that I can put it like another foot higher. I had no idea that it was this long. Okay, so we had to have a change of plan almost immediately. So I was trying to put it over our dresser. Well, this thing is so long, I don't know if you can see it in the background, that if I wanted to put it above my dresser, it would basically have to touch the ceiling. And when I put the hook up there and hung it, I was like, well, then I can't reach over my dresser to reach the clips and the bows, you know, near the top. So then I was trying to think, you know, eventually once these boxes back here are gone, this is where the girls' mini cribs will go when they transition to those cribs. And I was like, okay, we'll put it over there. Well, that area used to be my dance studio when I was in high school. So there's a bar along the wall. There aren't a lot of open walls down here that don't have something in front of it, you know, so that you have easy access to the entire thing. So this is just a random wall in the hallway leading into our room. Is it my first choice of where to put this? Obviously not. It's not even like my second choice, but it's really the only option. If I would have known that this is what this would be like, I maybe would have gotten like two smaller ones. You live and you learn. Little baby yawn. Oh. Anyway, I don't really feel like returning it and buying a different one. This will work. It just has to go here, which wasn't my original plan. So let's put these back in, get the hooks back on, and actually organize these bows for real now. Okay, so I'm gonna be totally honest. I have all the bows on here now and I'm not completely sold. Maybe it's just the style of bow that I have, like these really thick ones. They don't sit very nicely on these hooks and they keep getting caught on each other. I definitely need to put it to practice and see then what I think of it, like actually taking them on and off to wear or whatnot. We'll see. I'm not going to totally dismiss it yet. Definitely have to give it a chance, but I'm definitely going to look online and look maybe on Pinterest and see if there's maybe just some other ways that I can organize and display their bows. Like I said, just not totally sold on this way, but I'm glad that I actually put it up because now I'll know for sure how I actually feel about it. So that project is done, which feels good. It did not take very long, but it's just been sitting in that bin for 2 weeks, annoying me. So I'm glad to finally check that off. Oh my gosh, my hair looks absolutely crazy. Good morning. It is Sunday. The girls are playing on the mat. We just fed them. Dan actually has to go to work this morning, so it's just going to be me and the grandparents with them. But I wanted to show you guys, I don't know if you remember from one of my previous videos, the diaper keg that our friends threw for us. We feel very blessed and loved that we got so many diapers and wipes. But we call it the diaper wall. This actually has a serious dent in it. This was the newborn section and it used to come up to here. We only have a few boxes. We only have 6 boxes of newborn diapers left. And I think it's going to be the perfect amount. I think Hazel is close to switching over to a size 1. We just ran out of newborns at our diaper changing station, so let's restock that. Since I'm showing you the diaper stash, let me show you the other stashes of things that we have. This is the formula stash. We use the Kirkland Signature brand that you can get at Costco. You can only get 2 per day per membership, so even if Dan and I checked out separately, we can only get 2 at a time. Well, we have people that have Costco memberships who go, one of their adopted grandmas she travels a lot for her job around the cities, so she'll stop at whatever Costco she is near and pick up 2 for us. So we have a very good stash going. We go through about 1 of these every 4 to 5 days with the girls. And then this is part of our wipes stash. So we have 4 boxes here. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more boxes of wipes here. Like I mentioned before, this is all newborn diapers. And then behind the wipes, these are all size 1. They even go up there. And then just a few stragglers over here and just like a handful of size 2. Again, we feel so lucky and so blessed that people were willing and able to share with us, because so far we haven't had to buy a single diaper or wipe. And I think we're going to have wipes until the girls graduate high school at this point. So this will just kind of be our day. We like to have really slow Sundays. Bless you. We like to have really slow Sundays. You know, staying in our jammies, being really chill. Our stroller is still broken and it's still rainy and gross here, so it's gonna be another indoor day, which isn't my favorite. I really like to take them for walks. I think they really like the fresh air, but I do think spring's I really do think spring is on its way, so one can hope. Hi, Maple. Oh, Maple. Maple really likes to hang out. Okay. Anyway, they're even predicting snow today, but I have chosen to just not accept that. I have been so ready for spring, and we got a taste of it this week. It was like 80 degrees all week, and then today it's like 32 degrees. But I do think spring is on its way. We just got to be a little bit more patient. So thank you guys so much for spending the weekend with us. It's been really fun. I hope that I can continue to document these weekends, especially as the weather gets nicer. People always think that Minnesota is just a cold tundra, and it is like half of the time, but our summers are amazing, and I'm so excited to be able to share that with the girls and share that with you guys. So thanks again for watching, and we will catch you in the next one. Oh, say bye, Teddy. Bye from Miss Hazel. Bye from Miss Luna. We will catch you guys in the next one.